This is every single bug and swag route inside the level dash. As you can see, these triggers do not cover the entire platform, so it's possible to entirely skip these triggers and not have these platforms fall down. Because this platform moves forward so much, you can skip this platform right here and go hit these two orbs right over there. That's pretty interesting. As you can see, according to this platform collision, you can just barely skip these two orbs if you jump at the perfect time, if you hold space right at the beginning. Therefore, you can skip these two orbs right over here and go into this spider portal. If you hit these two blue orbs correctly, you can just barely skip this spider portal, which, as you can see, sets you into the cube game mode. You can then complete the rest of this spider game mode as a cube. By making a frame perfect click right here, you can actually go through these two spikes and go all the way up. After examining the cube path, it seems that the cube turns a whole 90 degrees due to some effect. That forces the cube all the way over here and into these spikes. That's why you eventually unalive. As you can see, this spider clips through this block right here, which I don't even know how, and it goes all the way over here before landing here and falling. This bomb block out of this entire platform has no collision, therefore it's considered decoration by RobTop. Therefore this spider can clip through it and continue going as if nothing happened. This is a little bit confusing, but as you can see, I start over here, I move up, I move all the way here, I turn around, then I go back here, then I go back here, go back up again, then go back down, and then continue on as normal. A speed portal's hitbox has a smaller hitbox than a portal hitbox. Therefore, if you let go early enough, this platform is right below you to save you, and you can continue maintaining your speed while being in the cube game mode. If you let go at just the right time, you can just barely manage to slip underneath this entire portal as a ball, and continue going from there, but it's short-lived. As you can see, these spikes over here have collision, however, these spikes do not. That's why you can just entirely clip through them as the ball game mode. However, most people would not encounter this normally, so this does not need to be fixed. As you can see, if you bypass the one-time speed portal, you can go really fast in this section and skip every single block here. The two-time speed portal has a smaller hitbox than the swingcopter portal. Therefore, you can go right underneath the two-time speed portal and go straight into the spider copter without much effort at all. These spikes over here have absolutely no collision whatsoever, meaning it's possible for you to entirely skip these spikes to jump over them, jump over this platform, and skip this orb right over here. As you can see by this trajectory, the robot can just barely manage to skip this platform and hit this orb over here, turning into a ball. That allows for some really interesting swag routes. As you can see, while taking the swingcopter, it's possible to just barely go above the second coin while taking the intended path, thereby not collecting it. I don't have much of an explanation here, but my best guess is that you hit the spider orb extremely early and did a frame perfect click to go all the way up. Even though there are force blocks that are literally meant to stop you from doing this, somehow you can still do it if you time it correctly. In this attempt, however, I did not time it so correctly. With some good timing, you could actually skip this platform right here and continue straight on. You could enter as a big cube if you manage to skip this portal right here, and you continue on as normal. However, you can't continue this segment as a cube because you're gonna unalive. You can be a small robot in this section if you manage to skip this green portal, which is lying over here. If you're a robot in this section, you can perform a few very precise jumps to get all the way down here. Then you can continue going downwards, turn around, continue going downwards again until you hit the ground, and then you can just continue going on as if nothing happened. Then, once the game finishes, you'll go right to the end screen and you'll snap right up.